How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the 100% walkthrough for Lies of P. So we're back here in the arcade because going through my footage, I realized that I forgot to pick up an important note in the bathroom of all places here. Now, this is about Vanini, and it is related to his storyline and is trophy related. So definitely want to pick this up. I will put a note in the previous episode in case you guys don't see that. Just wanted to grab it here. So in this episode, we're aiming to take out Victor, the boss of the Grand Exhibition. We pretty much wrapped up the entire area. So all that is left there now is him. And honestly, he is he's probably one of the easier bosses in the game, I feel like. Um, he is much like the elite enemy that we fought, that did a lot of punches and kicks and stuff like that. Um, he does have two grab attacks, one in the first phase and one in the second phase. I would recommend putting on the acid spear for this one. He's humanoid, and typically they are weak to acid. And I just realized that not utilizing my third amulet slot here. So let's see. Put on the carcass one, and then put on the patience one for stamina. Then for a liner, let's see. Which one is better here? Probably the one with strike in this case. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, he's got a bunch of red attacks. He does a big combo where he throws some regular punches in there, and then two hits of the combo are red attacks. So he'll try and trip you up like a couple regulars, a red attack, a regular, and then a red attack. So just kind of, how did I miss that before? I swear that must have just appeared because I swear there was nothing over here before, but I could be wrong. I could have completely missed it. And we get the flambergeon, which it's fine. Pandemonium could have been good here too, but oh well. So we don't need a phantom for this one. Like I said, he's not bad. He only has one health bar, but he does have two phases. So one grab attack in the first phase and another grab attack in the second phase.
Welcome to my reign. This is where evolution becomes real. Hear me. I am Victor, the champion.
Basically the Incredible Hulk.
Light to the followers of the
He likes to start off with a dash attack. Now you can make this dodge-centric fight if you're having problems with perfect guards. But obviously gonna take longer. Perfect guards are what's gonna proc the stagger state. So here's that combo I was talking about. Mixes in two red attacks in there. Carefully, if you get behind him, he likes to do that backhand attack. Combo there. The other combo. And dodge.
You're so weak. So are
Combo with 2 red attacks again. Okay, backhand. Big uppercut. Watch out for the dash. Another combo. Big uppercut. Dash. Okay. So in the second phase, actually, first. So he has a little bit of invulnerability when he's standing up. So just be aware of that. But in the second phase, if you get a stagger, I'll point this out when it happens, but he can basically Hulk out a little bit and hit you a couple times before you can actually get in a certain spot where you can get that stagger. Watch out for those stomps. Those come out quick. And there's a red attack stomp like you saw. Okay, second phase. So basically the same moveset in second phase. He's got a couple like overhead like slam attacks that are a little bit different. It's basically all the same stuff. His stomp, he can do one stomp and then follow it up with a more delayed stomp. It's basically the variations. Dodge. Yeah, that's a variation too. Like if he dashes at you, and he misses, he'll come back towards you and do a punch. Oh, there's a grab. Watch out for that. And 2. Slam. Oh crap. I need to sharpen up here. In the heat of battle, I forget. Red attack stomp. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that. Ow. So you see, he's not too bad. Just gotta get used to the moves. Yep, he does an overhead smash after that combo. Okay. There we go. Alright, so back off. Gonna Hulk out. A couple of swings and then a overhead smash. Yeah, there we go. A little invulnerability there. Need to sharpen again. Okay, there we go.
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man!
And now the big bad reveals himself.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. But where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Now you can answer either here. That's not going to affect your
I
playthrough.
have to admit some surprise.
But that is the lie.
I didn't expect you to be as rational as we are. I'm impressed, even if it's a lie.
Yeah, see.
I'm sorry I underestimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear the truth about the petrification disease. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting. Not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Okay, so we got the Sanctus statue key. Okay, and there is a stargazer directly behind us. So now he's gone. So let's make it over to the Sanctus statue. Open that up. It's another spot in the game where you can respec. Now, prior to a patch, you could only do this over here, but now you can do it at the golden tree and over here. So it kind of renders this little spot useless, considering you can respec at the hub. Now remember what this statue looks like. It's gonna point something out much later in the game. Okay, so it's letting you know you can respec here. Legion Arm level P organ.
Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the listener within me, the power to hear ergo, is getting stronger. It's powerful enough to send not only my voice, but even illusions. Maybe it's because of the power of this saintess statue. I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness.
Okay, so you can talk. This is important
I've
stuff, so I'm
always
gonna
wondered
let it
why I'm
go.
the listener. Why this power came to me in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human, or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel, who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree of them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Okay.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The king of puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
Yeah.
Whatever this unit.
We can level up. Start pumping that advance. This game is this game is fantastic. Like, even going through it like a third time here, it's just amazing. It has crept its way into my heart as one of my favorite Souls-likes. Has beaten out the last hero of Nostalgia as the #1 spot. You guys, if you guys have watched my content, you know how I love that game too. Alright, so moving along past the boss arena, we are going to...
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
We are going to be seeing our good friends Red Fox and Black Cat. And have a choice to make.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor? We knew you were a true friend.
Okay,
And
so I'll
generous.
explain
That's right. I liked you from the
the
start, you know?
choices
Just
after.
had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Okay, so we did a record and a gesture, which I actually just got achievement for all the gestures because I didn't have that one. I didn't make that choice in the last one, last playthrough. So let's see. So as far as the choice goes, there, if you don't give them the gold coin fruit, you're not gonna get the greed or the gesture and the record. Also, even no matter. Hang on.
You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Okay. So no matter what you choose there with those two, they're going to do something in a little bit, and no matter what you choose, they're still going to do that. And that's actually, I don't want to spoil anything. That's all I'm going to go into for now, but I'll explain the further details later. Okay. So now we are heading into the barren swamp, which is basically, you'll see from a little note we're going to pick up here. It's basically like a puppet dumping ground. So yeah, you'll read this from that. It's where all the discarded puppets go. So lots of old friends we're gonna see here. It's gonna be a great time. That's a shortcut for later. So let's go back to the hotel.
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Okay.
I know my way around.
So we gotta give him some gloves.
Lady Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Okay.
No
So
matter what they serve, welcome.
we're gonna need to go talk to Janjo about that. Let's go see what he has to say. Pick some gold coin fruit while we're at it.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit.
Okay, so we want to give that to him. Okay, so we get the cure for
Stalker,
Antonia.
please.
So let's
the
go.
cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Stalker, please.
Forgot that he said that. Alright, so we're going to run back and reset the world state just by resting, and then talk to Paulandina again.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream, the possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would, yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
So yeah, you want to do the
No
cure
matter what
because
fate brings, serving her. Welcome to her.
you're gonna get a trophy later on. All right. So it's showing that Aladuro's over there. So we need to see him later on. We won't see him until the next episode, when we go around and get the shortcut. But that is it for now, guys. We will go through the Barren Swamp in the next one. Should be a sizable couple episodes, so hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.